All right, fellas, welcome back. I know this may come as a surprise to some of you, but streamers are out there routinely saying some dumb shit, believe it or not. Such as this. Snowcone talks about how expensive it is being a content creator. With a $10,000 Twitch paycheck, she says she needs $5,000 for travel, $2,000 for rent, $500 for the stream setup, $400 for Wi-Fi, and an IRL toolkit, whatever the fuck that is, and to pay the editors. Let's take a listen to this dumbass clip.
Y'all know how expensive it is to keep up with content creation? You can get a 10K check from Twitch. What the fuck is a 10K check when you gotta spend 5K on trips to travel, $500 on setup shit, fucking $2,000 on your rent, fucking $200 on Wi-Fi, $200 on IRL toolkit. You gotta pay the clippers, pay a YouTube editor. Chat, I don't think y'all realizing I be going in the negative doing this shit, okay?
You heard her, fellas. I think the only thing that it's appropriate to do right now after hearing all this is let's all just take a step back, all right? Have a moment of silence for this dumb fuck streamer for going in the negative every month so she can be doing this shit for us, for all of our entertainment. Why is she talking like that, bro? That's not how I thought she should be talking. I don't know. I ain't gonna say much more about that. I don't want to get in trouble, but you know what I'm trying to say here. So being totally for real now, we've seen things like this before where we see a real out of touch clip like this and some of these streamers just expose themselves for being the low IQ scumbags that they are. I want you to remember this clip. Next time you ever think about donating money to a streamer. Now, I feel like if you've been watching me for a while, you probably don't get the urge to do that, but just in case you do, these are the types of dumb motherfuckers whose lifestyle you are funding directly as you go to work every day, slaving away for your minimum wage. Now, I want to do some math here before we even get into what her budget items actually were. Let's just pretend for a second that all of these things were necessities, all right? So we get the paycheck, the $5,000 of travel, the $500 on setup shit, whatever the fuck that means, right? I don't know about you guys. I have a setup. I spent some money on it in the beginning, and that's just kind of my setup, right? Month to month. I ain't spending $500 a month on the fucking setup. Rent is $2,000, you know, there's not much you could do about that. We'll give it to her. $200 on Wi-Fi. Fellas, I have some of the best internet you could get, fiber, 1,000 gigs up and down. It's $50 a month, dog, and I do not live in a low cost of living area, let me tell you that, okay? $200 a month on Wi-Fi sounds like a skill issue to me. An IRL toolkit. Now, before we even get to the $200 part of it, what the fuck is an IRL toolkit? Hold up, I gotta look something up about this because I have never heard of this. Sounds like some low IQ, Twitch watching, fucking gooning ass, Reddit using motherfucker shit. Let's see, some retard on Reddit. Can somebody explain what an IRL toolkit does? Yeah, for us that live in the real world, please. An IRL toolkit provides a cloud-based virtual open broadcast software server to create stable, professional, and customizable IRL live streams. It allows streamers to manage their chat, overlays, and scenes from a web dashboard, prevents streams from crashing due to connection issues by displaying a be right back screen, and enables features like multi-camera switching and full 1080p streaming, blah, 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 without requiring a computer. You know, one of the worst things about civilization today is that an IRL toolkit is an item that unfortunately needs to exist because people are willing to pay for it. Because for whatever reason, people like to watch these retards in their spare time. I'll never understand it, bro. Well, anyway, going back to our budget here, the IRL toolkit apparently is maybe $200 a month, and then the last thing on her list was editors. Now, I went to her YouTube channel to see all of the amazing, difficult editing that may be happening there, and I gotta tell you right now, I could probably teach a person with Down syndrome how to do the editing that I found on the channel. That's not me hating on nobody with any disability, okay? I'm just telling you, if you have thumbs and you have eyes and a at least partly working brain where everything is cool, you shouldn't be paying anyone to do this type of editing. Also, the video I watched had 879 views, dog. I'm sorry. And I know YouTube is not her main platform, but let me tell you, as a YouTube guy, if you're getting 879 views on a video, you probably shouldn't be paying an editor unless you're a dumbass, which, oops. Even me on this channel, I don't have an editor, dude. I do all of this shit myself, okay? And it's not difficult. It takes like 30 minutes per video. However, even after all of that being said, okay, in her budget starting at $10,000, she still has $1,900 left over after all of that. That's a good amount of net income, right? You could eat with $1,900 a month. Also, I noticed there was nowhere in here for paying taxes, so you maybe want to reorganize your priorities, because let me tell you, you don't want the fucking IRS coming after you with YouTube and Twitch taxes. I can assure you of that. Fellas, overall, this clip is ridiculously out of touch. I mean, just even entertaining the idea that you need $5,000 a month to go traveling as a Twitch streamer is fucking just beyond absurd, man. Like, I don't know if I got rage baited with this. If I did, congratulations, I suppose. But the normal way that things are supposed to work is that you spend less money than you make. If you're truly going into the negative every month, well, this first reply says it all. Can't budget $120,000 a year? Skill issue. Get a car. Everyone has rent. You don't need an expensive setup. Wi-Fi is $60 a month. Yeah, literally. Learn to edit. It's not hard at all. This reply here says, the stream setup is a one-time payment. Rent, depending on where you're renting from. Paying the editor $500 max per vid, dude. That is way too much. I mean, I think I put it as $200. Even if you do it at $500, it would still be net positive at the end of the month. $5,000 for travel. Who are you traveling with? Your family. $10,000 a month is a blessing and livable. If you're trying to live an expensive lifestyle, that's on you. That money is easy to stack up if you know how to manage. Well, she doesn't seem like the most intelligent person based on that clip, based on the way she was talking, in my opinion. But I think this reply sums it up the best, fellas. It just simply says, holy fuck, she's retarded. I like that. I think we're gonna leave the video right there. Well, fellas, that is about enough goddamn motherfucking internet for one day. That was a lot to take in, a lot to unpack. It's like we're living in 2020 all over again, man. We used to get these clips on a weekly basis. It was awesome. Just streamers saying dumb shit over and over again. I loved it. And I'm happy to say, I feel like I'm kind of starting to see that a little bit again. So I don't know. We'll see if it keeps going. But when I saw this floating around on the timeline, I knew I had to share it with the fellas. And I know you guys are going to have so much to say about all this, so I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you guys enjoyed the video or were absolutely horrified by it and lost brain cells like I did, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you could be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs and I cannot be doing this without you. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.